All right, in this lesson what I'm going to be going over is the order of operations rules. Okay, I'll make a video later on, a better one, but this will be a quick one. Okay, you have to remember the acronym or the little saying, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And notice I have it partitioned into three pieces here. This is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. Now, it doesn't matter which of these comes first, right? Whatever comes first, I mean, we just say this sentence, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, because it's easier to remember. So when we look at our math problem, we're going to really stick to the rules. P stands for parentheses, E is exponents and square roots, M, of course, is multiply, D is divide, add, subtract. But if subtracting comes before adding, you do that. Okay? So we're going to look at these rules. So the first thing I'm going to look at is, do I see any parentheses or exponents? Well, I do see a parentheses here, so I got to do this first before I do anything else. Okay? And I do see an exponent there. And math is from left to right, so even within the parentheses, I'll pretend they're not there, I still have to follow this order of operation. So I'm going to rewrite that as 5 times, I'm going to continue with that parentheses here. And I'm going to look at this, and I'm going to follow this same rule. There's no more parentheses inside here, but I do see a division, so a division problem, so I have to do that first. So 12 divided by 4 gives me 3. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep that in my parentheses, and I rewrote the problem. Okay? Right, so there's 1 time, there's 2 times. I still have parentheses here, so I have to do that first. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this again as 5 times 3 plus 3 equals 6 minus 2 to the 3rd power. So there's my 6 right there. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and follow my order of operations rules. Oh, I see multiplying, which gets over this, but I also see that I have an exponent. So I'm going to have to do that exponent first. So the next step is going to be 5 times 6 minus, and remember, 2 to the 3rd power means 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2, which is 8. Okay? All right, now I'm down to just a couple of things that I need to do. I'm going from left to right. I have to, multiplying and dividing I have to do before adding and subtracting, so I have to do this step next. So 5 times 6 is going to be 30 minus 8, and now I'm just left with one thing left to do. So 30 minus 8 is going to be 22, and that was going to be the answer to my problem. Okay? All right, so the main thing is stick with the order of operations.